Special edition of the National Football League for this Thanksgiving matchup. It's the Niners and the Bills on Sunday night.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. From up in the booth, Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you for this contest, and pretty obvious what this one is framed around, right, partner?
What do you think, the two quarterbacks?
There you go, nailed it. The two quarterbacks who are both right now among some of the best in the NFL.
Yeah, we know what they can do with their talent, right? We have seen their arm on display week after week, but how do they captain their offense and guide the ship when they're facing, well, one of the few guys in the NFL on the other side who can match them throw for throw? It's going to be must-see TV.
So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Ty Johnson now to return, and this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh this season to go double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen on the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. His first throw is an interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Short side option here. He's running left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
From the gun is Purdy. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Moody knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson now on the return. And look at this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down throw for Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Allen. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get 6 more on their early advantage. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy on 1st down. got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 3 now. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw by Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Purdy throwing here on first. Completed here to McCaffrey.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. They just get the play off. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lower the deficit to a single possession. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Johnson with a return here. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
This will be caught by Cooper. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Sam Martin on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 21. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On is Moody for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the 49ers push their lead to 3.
Bills 14.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Johnson now on the return. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd and 4. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. Now Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown! Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you could put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
First down, 49ers.
49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Hits his running back. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
4th down punt coming up. So on comes Pat O'Donnell. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st down, Allen. Complete, it's Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the half in our final game of this year's Thanksgiving slate. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen him work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Takes it in at the 26. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
They're set up at the 35 now. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He breaks the tackle, and he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. And the 49ers in a dime set now, 3rd down coming. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dump off caught by his back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. That's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 8. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. He'll cobble together a yard there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They put a receiver in motion here left. On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Finding Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
On is Moody for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Cook. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the first down play.
Another one for Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They send the tight end in motion. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball at the 33 for first down. This is Cook, and the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now it's Cook. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Complete to Coleman. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills leading by 7. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Second and 6 coming up here. This is Cook on the handoff. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Here's a give to Cook. And he drives this forward to the 6. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills, as we say